What I got to go through to go hunting is, first of all, I got to get permission from a landowner who allows hunting. Getting permission, knocking on doors, things like that is very time consuming. Once you do get permission from landowners, you need to kind of pick that day, plan the day, and lots of times that's hard because they might have people out there, they might have something going on, and sometimes honestly you can't find a lot of landowners that'll be home or do allow hunting. Knocking on doors experience, the worst I've had is just flat out, I'm sick of you hunters. You're the fifth person I've talked to today. I don't allow hunting. I'm trying to have dinner with my family. Would you appreciate if I came to your house on Sunday afternoon and knocked on your door? The great thing about class for me, it just takes away the headache for myself as the hunter and for the landowner, in my opinion. It's a simple way to mitigate the fact to sort of access that permission. So it allows me to do something from the comfort of my own home, to send them a request over an email, basically asking them if they have permission. If they say yes, then great, I can pre-plan my hunt, get my things in order, and they know when I'll show up, and there's no surprise, there's no headache, and there's no annoyance for the landowner, and there's no annoyance for me running around the countryside looking for a place to hunt. This allows the landowner, first of all, to know who's on their property at all times. It allows my family to know. My wife likes to know where I am at all times. If I'm hunting alone, if I'm hunting with a friend, it's a good way to know where you're at, what you're doing, who's on your land, when they're on your land, and allowing that common respect between the landowner and the hunter. A lot of times when you are out in the mountains or out in the country hunting, there's no cell phone service, there's no things like that. So checking in and out of landowners, it allows the landowner to know if you don't check out, then they have access to know if you didn't check out of their land, you still could be out there. If something does happen, your family knows where you are, that landowner knows where you are, and it can be a huge safety factor. Cost savings is huge in my opinion, not only saving for the dollar amount but time as well. So this way you can book a hunter or request access from the comfort of your own home, saving money and time in the process. This season so far with Canadian Landowners has been very successful. I've requested permission a few times and the landowner has gotten back to me, a few within hours and a couple within a few days. It's not only just for hunting. I mean, I'm going to buy the full, and I have bought the full season membership because I am sort of a four-season user. My wife and I have a couple horses. We're always looking for new places to ride. I have a young son. We'd like to get out and go quad riding once in a while, access rivers to go fishing, things like that. So I really continue to hope that class continues the way it's going. So more landowners open up to let people use and respect their land, the way it's meant to be.